Hello and welcome back to another Rise of Empires C25 video with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, it is day, I don't know, 24, 25. What is it? Must be day 27, actually. Yes, because tomorrow is Thursday for me, and that is our 4-week anniversary of doing the race to castle level 25. Where are we at? We're a little bit still stuck in this storage hell upgrade. Currently upgrading, I think, lumber. Or did we do that? No, we have to do that. I thought I started that. No, I did not. Okay, that's something we have to do. I must have... I swear I just started that, though. Anyway, so we will have to upgrade that because we need 30 million in lumber in order to upgrade the iron storage and the marble and stuff like that. So we currently only have 19.5, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, it's 5 to 6 upgrades that need to happen before we can get anywhere, which is just going to take some time, unfortunately. I am upgrading as much as possible in terms of gold production, iron production, and that's all the things that are kind of holding us back. And we're just pretty much constantly gathering as well. What we're going to try to do now, though, is check our farm and probably give our farm a little tap. It is still a little bit early. Our farm is only level 8, I believe. Yeah, so a little bit early to be really raiding it on a constant basis. But I like to give it a tap and kind of see what we're getting at various different levels. So let's do that, and then we might pop into the farm account and see where we're at with that as well. Now, we still have time. Yeah, so it's 23 days till the end of Dragon Relic, so we've still got lots and lots of time before the Reign of Chaos, so that's okay. Definitely going to have our T8s going. One thing that I haven't really talked about, and I didn't really... stupid of me not to focus on it at the start, to be honest, but we are constantly training Tier 1 cavalry troops now. Obviously, Tier 1, so the horsemen, have the largest load in the game, and we can see that here. So in terms of load, it's 17. If we check out, say, the Heavy Bow Rider, which is a Tier 6, our load is only 12. So in terms of gathering, it's always better to have a load of Tier 1 horsemen hanging around so that you can swap them into your legions and they can do the gathering and carry more, etc., etc. Especially if you're in this situation where you are just trying to gather as much resources as possible. So I only started that a few days ago, training up all of my Tier 1 horsemen, and it definitely has made a massive difference already, so I strongly suggest that you do it. And we're going to need probably another, how many? 100,000 or so to fill out the legions. So that's just happening on a general basis all the time. And it's pretty cheap to do, so you don't need to stress about it too much. I don't know. Actually, that's a good point. They should probably be better for raiding as well, because they're going to be able to carry more. So let's do that now. Let's make an experiment. Right, so let's go to the farm. Where is the farm? What? Where is the farm? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I must have bound that on my phone, so it removed it from that list there. That's fine. Anyway, so let's pop into the farm. I don't know what you're talking about. Please leave me alone. Let's get our guys out of there. So where are we? Just go here. Gather. Like so, and like so. Very laggy. Like that. Okay, excellent. And then let's see how much we've got. 126, 108, 100, 86.5, and 30. You know what? Let's just see what happens now. I've never really done this before, have I? and I say have I'm talking to myself, obviously. I don't think I've done much looking at how much we get from attacking farms at the various levels. So what must be the best level to attack farms? Okay, yeah. This could be some little interesting science. Bang, like so. Like so. Okay, so then if we just switch out, and we're going to switch the dudes here to tier 1 horses, of which we only have 30,000. We need more. I want to see all tier 1, so let's return you as well. And let's go into here. You're returning, you're gathering. Oh, that's going to take a while. Pop in here. So like so, like so, like so, like so, like so. So we need how many? 27,000, which we probably don't have. Who else has horses? You do. Do you have horses? You do not. So you return. Everybody return. Make it a bit easier. Yeah, I want to do it with tier 1 horses because I want to maximize the amount of, obviously, stuff we raid. This guy's called X-Mister. That's a good name. Anything with Mister in it is a good name. Look at all the farms there. Everybody's so many farms. Hundreds and hundreds of farms. It's insane. Right, so there, like so. You're back. Okay, you didn't need to come back, but you're back anyway. These guys are taking forever. Smart, Mr. Gill, smart. Planning, everything has been planned down to the last nth degree. Very, very planned, man. Sorry, we're just waiting. I want to see what happens here. 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 8 seconds. So we can get the tier 1 horses, put them into the main class legion, and raid our farm for shits and giggles. Like so. Thank you very much. Actually, while we're there, take you out and put you in. Thank you. Like so. How many do we need? About 20,000. Are you back yet? 27 seconds. My God. Because I don't think there's ever going to be a point where we have more than one farm. Purely, I'm just saying that I've already noticed, since I only started the farm account, what, 5 or 6 days ago, I've already noticed how much I'm not logging into it and forgetting about it. It's just, it's not within my nature to remember such things. It is hard enough for me to remember to log in and play this game every day, let alone to log in and play a farm account, which is pretty much only set up to be useless. Well, not useless, but to be boring and, you know, nothing's really happening in it. That is frustrating, to say the least. In my head, I'm like, oh crap, the farm! I forgot to farm again today. And I pretty much say that every day. I need to start setting alarms on my phone, I think. Alright, does that give us enough horsemen? It barely does, but that's okay. So our load is 1.3 million, which is definitely higher than it was before. So we should be able to take everything that this little farm has got. Bam. Bam. Like so. So we should be seeing at least 30,000 iron would be good. It depends how much protection. I've never really worked this out either. Is there protection? There must be some sort. No, there's not protection of stuff on hand, is there? Or there is protection of stuff on hand. God, I have to think about this to work this out. I know it sounds stupid after 2 years of playing the game. I'm like, wait a second, how does this work? But I've never really done the farm thing or thought about it too much. So we're learning together. Together we grow. Come on. Come on. I should put this thing closer. There we go. Nice little tap. Battle report. So, there was nobody in there, which is fantastic. Okay, that's pretty good. because we had about 30,000 iron. That's the one I remember, and it was something like 90,000 marble, I think. So we've taken a vast majority of that. Now, obviously, of course, there's not enough stuff in there. There wasn't 1.3 million worth of goods for me to loot. So, but that is pretty nice indeed. I'm quite happy with that for a level 8 farm. So what we need to do then, I guess, is to start doing this every day, but start doing this especially as we level up this farm. Now, the farm itself should be pretty easy to level up today. There, like I saw. Come on. Thank you very much. No, you can see I haven't even logged in. It's definitely been more than 5 days. Okay, so we've just got hit. We probably lost some troops. That's fine. What do we need to upgrade you to level 9, please? Houses, encampment, tavern. Okay, so that's relatively easy. I should be able to do that over the next hour or so before on my way to work. Houses. Go like so. Let's get this started. And then what we'll do is we'll let it sit again, and I'll try and attack it at the same time the next day, so it has the most chance of having the same amount of resources because it's been sitting overnight, effectively. And then we'll see where it is from there. Now, the tavern has to go up, the houses have to go up. What else needs to go up? Probably everything, to be honest. As I said, I've not spent a lot of time here. Yeah, all the production should be maxed out, basically. Cool. Well, okay, that was a weird episode again. We're going to have a few of these weird episodes while we're stuck in this middle bit of upgrading storages, because after that we can start to look at troops and how we're going to do, which troops we're focusing on, why we're focusing on them, and all that stuff. But we're kind of just still in this middle bit. Well, I'd say it's not the middle bit. It's like the 2/3 bit, where we're just going, we need to get through. So there'll be a couple more little weird episodes where I'm just talking and mumbling to myself and going, oh, what's happening here? Why are we doing this? But the exciting thing is that we are getting closer and closer to Reign of Chaos Season 1. And I'm kind of excited to try that out. Not only in this alliance, but in this state, 500, there do seem to be quite a lot of, an enormous amount of players who played in previous states. So there should be a load of tactics and kind of hardcore stuff happening, I think, in Season 1. Which is going to make Season 1 very exciting. There'll definitely be tier 9 troops. There'll definitely be castle levels 25s. So that's going to make things a lot more interesting about how you actually work your tactics if everybody has T9s in Season 1. That changes things quite dramatically. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.